About why I have 4 protein yogurts sitting in front of me. You're probably saying that's 80 grams of protein. Why would you eat that much at once? Let me please explain to you the reason why. So, when I first got into the fitness industry about 20 years ago, or I think about whatever, 19, 18, who cares? We used to think that you used to have to eat 6 servings of protein over a day or 8 servings. And in a real household, that's quite difficult because you used to have to do a lot of cooking, a lot of stuff going on, and it was difficult to be consistent full time. So I would say, and people would say, that the best researcher probably in the world on protein is Stuart Phillips. Now, he's done most of the research, and Lord Arrest, mentor of mine in the Institute of Performance Nutrition, Kevin Tipton, who's dead, who's done lots of research, and he's probably one of the biggest experts on protein. So today, they done research in 2023. And what they done was 100 grams of protein versus 25 grams of protein in one serving. Because people used to say, if you eat too much protein at once, it goes into urea, it causes inflammation, it affects your kidneys, all this other, I don't want to say the word that people used to say, that probably heard something on the internet. Now, but when you look into experimentational trials, which is a high form of scientific evidence, alright, they showed 100 grams. So like they showed that the 100 grams, the reason I'm showing you this was from casein and whey protein. Basically, casein protein is a slow digesting protein, which is in dairy, and whey protein is a little bit faster acting than milk, but they all come from dairy. So what I done was, they done it, and over the 10 hours, now this was very, very positive. What it showed was that, I don't want to start using amino acidosis and any of these fancy words on here, but I want to explain to you in simple terms. They showed that there was an muscle protein synthesis, guys, is the creation of new proteins. It's your body making new proteins. That's why you weight train in the gym, all right? When you go to the gym and you weight train, you're looking to stimulate muscle protein synthesis to grow your muscle tissues over time. So that's why you're actually going. So you need a resistance training program to increase muscle protein synthesis, all right? So the weight training program is more important than what I'm even speaking about most of the time. Please stay with that. So what they showed was these weren't done in resistance training individuals. So that's kind of a little bit of a flaw, but that wasn't the purpose of the studies. The purpose of the studies then showed that how much protein can be actually absorbed in one meal. Now, so I think when you eat protein, it goes